In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use a webhook in make.com. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Let's get started. First, go ahead and log into your make.com account. Once you're in, you'll find yourself on your dashboard, which is like your command center for all things automation. From here, we'll create a new scenario. Look for the option that lets you start a new scenario. It's usually pretty prominent. When you click on that, you'll be greeted with a nice blank canvas workspace just waiting for your creativity to bring it to life. Now, the next step is to add the webhook module to your scenario. To do this, locate the plus button on the canvas. When you click that, a search bar will pop up, prompting you to find various components to integrate. In the search field, type in webhooks. You should see the custom webhook module appear in the list of options. Go ahead and select that. With the webhook module in place, it's time to configure and name it. Within the module configuration window, you'll see an Add button. Click on that to create a new webhook. This is a crucial step because you want to give your webhook a descriptive and meaningful name. This will help you stay organized, especially as you add more modules and scenarios in the future. Once you've entered a name that makes sense to you, be sure to click Save to secure your changes. Congratulations, you've set up the basic framework for your webhook. Now let's talk about what happens next. Once you save your webhook configuration, make.com will instantly generate a unique webhook URL for you. This is a special link that serves as the bridge between your external applications and your automated scenario. It's an essential piece of the puzzle, so make sure you don't lose it. Take a moment to copy this URL. You can usually do this simply by clicking on a copy icon next to the URL or by highlighting it and using the copy shortcut. Once you have the URL copied, you'll want to head over to your external application or script where you plan to send requests. This could be anything from a form submission tool to a custom script you're developing. Wherever you decide to implement it, paste that webhook URL into the appropriate field or code section. This is where the magic starts to happen. Whenever a request is sent to this specific webhook URL, it acts as a trigger to instantly launch your automated scenario in make.com. This means that every time an action occurs in your external application or a specific condition is met, your make.com scenario will spring into action automatically. It's an incredibly powerful feature that saves you both time and manual effort. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this guide helps you get started with webhooks on make.com. Remember, automation can transform the way you work, allowing you to focus more on the tasks that truly matter. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up if you found this video helpful.